gentlemen, my name is Muthoni Irungu, and welcome to another edition of the Pulse Celeb 254. This time around, we're giving you the Pulse Jam Session. Yes, we have 100% Kenyan talent in the building. We have Brokuod, Jadi, XO, Muthoka, Genesis, all of them in the building. So they're going to tell us about a show that they're pushing that's going to be happening on the 1st of June. The show itself is called RNB SZN. So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce a trio, an East African trio made of Petero, Mbithi, and Kruna. Wapi makofi ya Brokuod. Yes. Thank you very much. I hope all of you guys can be seen. Oh, you come with a guitar? I'm so happy. Oh, chandika hivi. Ndio nionekane, si ndio? Okay, so first of all, you guys are going to play for us something small. And then we get to know you. Cindy, take it away.
Yeah, let's go.
Nimekucheki for a while na nimeshindwa kudeny. Unanimada with your smile, akiwa lai mimi nadai. Nimekuwa crazy toka kitambo, ukinipa chance baby nitakusample. Kila kitu anakupa nitakupa double. Girl, you know that I'm a pro. Napenda vile una wind up selector, back it up. Vile unacheza bad man tingala wagwan. Itabaki tumekuwa my one. Napenda vile una wind up selector, back it. Vile unacheza bad man tingala wagwan. Itabaki tumekuwa my one. Mama sita songa. You mama sita bonga. You've heard it all before. I'm not saying more. You mama sita songa. You mama sita bonga. You've heard it all before. I'm saying no more. Mama sita songa. Mama sita songa. Mama sita songa. Mama sita songa, my God, the way you move your body, oh God, nanipa feeling baby that I can't explain. Na tena baby when you go I'm left in pain. Napenda vile una wind up selector, vile unacheza bad man tingala wagwan. Itabaki tumekuwa my one. Napenda vile una wind up selector, back it up. Vile unacheza bad man tingala wagwan. Itabaki tumekuwa my one. Mama sita songa. Mama sita bonga. You've heard it all before. I'm not saying more. Mama sita songa. Mama sita bonga. You've heard it all before. I'm not saying no more. Hey, she said.
Hey.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. What's the name of that song?
Name.
I think we can remove this stuff that way.
Can this yes?
Yes. Kama kuna nguvu ulikula lunch. Unaweza ngoa tu.
Sioni.
Sumoe. Ngoa na mic ni yote ba.
Pull out game somewhere.
Okay. So I have a couple of questions for you guys. First of all, what's the name of that song that you just performed?
The song we just performed in it was Songa. Yeah, man, it's our second release from the album, Misunderstood. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful song. Oh, it's coming to you on the 6th of June. Yeah. So you guys, Misunderstood on the 6th of June. Songa is part of it and many more. Right. It's a beautiful song, yeah. So
first of all, I'd like to know, kati ya nyinyi watatu, who is the lover boy? Who is behind these lyrics that are beautiful?
Oh, it's me.
Oh, it's you? No, guys, this is a guy behind all the lyrics.
Hapana, huyu anapendwa. Who ndio the lover boy sasa? Hebu acha lover boy atuambie rada ni gani.
Rada ni gani? Hakuna rada manze guys. So, Yeah, mi ndo naitonga lover boy. Kwa wale wanaonijua pale Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the lover boy himself.
All right, and then probably you could tell us what is the most craziest encounter? Because you're a trio, you're a boy band. People love boy band, especially groupies. What is the craziest thing about a craziest encounter with a fan off stage?
Off stage, mtu anakupitia hizi vitu sana, acha tuambie.
It's not me.
No. They've told it's you for every.
But I don't think. Najaribu kutafuta moja tu wenye stachachisha sana. Yeah. You say the craziest
The
thing.
craziest fan.
Or a fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was this Chile ni group itu yeah. Alikuwa anatufuata kila mahali. Akatufuata hadi mafichoni. Mpaka ikabidi tumetiwa askari. I'm telling you, it was like this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a crazy experience. Stop ana details lakini.
And then probably you could tell us, you've mentioned in your music that you guys are representing a generation that is breaking barriers.
Yeah.
Could you tell us more about the societal themes that you guys want to break the generational barriers?
You misunderstood, man. Is we're just talking. Misunderstood represents like us, our sound, our music. Many people have opinions about us, opinions about our music, but for us, it's more about we fell in love with the music, and this is us. So if you wanna misunderstand us, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
Misunderstand shida yako.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So relax.
But I think as a society, pia sisi tumekuwa misunderstood for the longest time, yeah.
Kama emergency.
Yeah, kama emergency, you know, now that we're breaking borders and shit and things, yeah. So I think we just misunderstood sana, you know. Yeah.
All right. And finally, madam. And finally, you have a show this weekend, 1st of June. It's called RNB SZN.
RNB SZN.
What does RNB SZN mean to you guys?
Representation of culture, representation of like sound, good music, Kenyan music. So it's all about the hustle. It's all about giving our fans and our community all we get from the production to etc.
Nasikia mafanzoni wanaitwa squad.
Yeah, manze squad, manze mkoerada.
Ngoja. On behalf of Brokuod, manze squad pia sisi tunataka kupatia tickets za RNB season.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So we're doing a ticket giveaway.
Yeah, we should. I mean, it's a must. Brokuod is in the building, yeah, and the other talented acts here. So RNB season again. We are pushing a sound as the future of Kenyan R&B music, yeah, and tuko pamoja with talented acts. Mtaona tu hapa hivi. So we're trying to tumeweka show, as you say, tumeweka show together. Itakuwa msikampi expect the 90s R&B and star, and yeah, you know. Yeah, it's not about the 90s, but it's a sound, yeah. I to try to define, but since it's an like Afrobeat, R&B vibe type of sway thing, yeah, you know, so tuna contextualizes R&B, yeah. But yeah, kuna different sounds, kuna Jino, kuna Muthoka, kuna XO, yo.
The good thing
is
cocktail of sounds. It's a cocktail of sounds, so yeah.
All right. We can't wait to see what is going to happen on the 1st of June, but you've had a little bit of the taste of what's going to be going down. Serial.
Yes, sir.
Akruno jongea. Mwambie kitu bana kabla. Okay. Sawa lover boy. Yeah. Sasa, thank you very much for joining us. Can leave the stage like so. And then
Watch ni pull in.
All right, Sasa, thank you very much, my fans. Wapi ma coffee. That has been Brokuod, and Brokuod is going to be performing this 1st of June. And moving on very swiftly, right about now, I'd like to call upon a duo, or rather a dynamic duo. They are signed by King Kaka Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Jadi. Consisting of Don Tumbo and Vince Mwenyewe. Vince, kwani umechelewa? Vince, hujafika? Oh. Oh, okay, Sasa. So before we get to know what you guys, yes, please bring it here. Thank you.
On the green mark.
Before we get to know who you guys are, please give us a little taste of what's gonna be going down on the 1st of June. Take it away.
Z, but 20.
Come on, baby, take it easy. Come on, take it slow. Vibe with me to the music. Tingiza kiuno. Unavokata mama, wanipandisha pressure. Sioni hoja tena, vile we unatingisha, pole.
Trying to find a girl up my mind in the shop. Why?
I and I find us keepers. Finally I get to call her mine. And I already told Mama Vinny everything amazing about you.
I'm so myself
Every time when I'm about you, love you like I'm bound to. Nishafanya hesabu, 1 in infinity is what you can amount to. So why not move your waist and make it wiggle like a gypsy? Sing along to my songs, I love the way you lip sync. Wanna make my lip sync in yours to Kibusu. Make you feel love way better than you used to. Oh,
take it slow.
take it slow.
Vibe with me to the music.
Tingiza kiuno. Unavokata mama, wanipandisha pressure. Sioni hoja tena, vile we unatingisha.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Vince. Ulirebrand ukakuwa nani? Could you help me?
It's not a rebrand, really. Nilichukua tu jina. Ni rename. I'm still the same me.
Okay, still the same Vince, but different name.
You can call me Vince. You can call me Vinny, Big Vinny.
Big Vinny.
I just wanted to resonate with my roots, let's say, because back home was my parents, my brothers and sisters will need a Vinny. So yeah.
Okay. So first of all, I'd like to ask you about the Jadi way. That's something that you always keep on telling us.
Yeah.
The Jadi way. We're doing it the Jadi way. Could you elaborate what that means, the Jadi way?
Nitakuchukua.
Mbona mimi nichukue? Jokes. Anyway, Jadi first of all means culture and kitambo. Sijui kama ulisoma hiyo Kiswahili.
Nilisoma Kiswahili.
Kushwa.
Ndio.
Easy.
Asante sana.
Yes, so
Nam.
basically for us it's about sticking to our roots and our culture and what we feel is the way. That's the Jadi way.
The Jadi way.
Yeah.
I love it. And let me ask you, Vince, you are a producer in your own element as well.
Both of us.
Both of you are producers.
Yes.
Boss wangu wako hapa jamani unanichomea. Haya. So there's something about music production these days that the length of a song has reduced from probably like 3 minutes to now we are seeing songs go to up to 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Tell us, is it the trend ama ni nini? Mbona watu wataki
I think
kusikiza long music?
the prevalence of social media imefanya wase wakuwe na a short attention span ama a limited attention span. So as creatives, we're the biggest place we try to conquer, or rather aside from streams, ni social media. So you want to have that song that goes straight to the point. You say exactly what you want, boom, kaumeishia. So it's because of the attention span. But kuna wase wanapenda chenye wanapenda. Yeah, kuna watu bado wanasikiza rumba, kuna wase wanasikiza those types of songs.
Yeah, even this is like what, 6 seconds?
Yeah, 6 minutes, yeah. So yeah, I think it depends with taste, but generally kwa industry too, it's about the attention span and just get the attention, I'm saying, immediately.
Let's talk about music videos as well. We are seeing a lot of, there's also another trend of artists just releasing sound, or rather the audio, without a music video. Would you say that we don't need music videos anymore?
No, I don't think so. Because at the end of the day, if it's full-on artistry, they both complement each other. So, kama unataka kuchorea mtu picha, yeah, you can do it with words, but having the video doesn't hurt. Yeah, so shooting ma video kama mnaweza.
Na sasa hiyo fans tutotoa wapi fans? Sasa fans ndio inakuanga shida bana. Yeah. So, but as a duo, you have been here for quite a while. You've been in the industry for a long time, signed under Kaka Empire. But as a duo, and for other people who are out there who are bands as well, how do you make sure that bado mnakuwa united? Mnakuwa muko pamoja. The spirit is together.
Ni kucheck into like kwa pamoja, creating together, hanging out even just away from the music, and making the relationship of us be further than musical. Juni relationship buda nini unacheka. Yeah, for sure. Like yeah.
Helps.
Yeah.
Set ya tukosanangi, tunakosananga by the way. Kajuzi tumekosana.
Imagine mlikosanya nini juu ya dem mama?
Azizi tukosanangi juu ya dem. Azizi.
Dem goes.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, as long as you can communicate, that's important. Ujue penye mi na stand, nijue penye una stand. Yeah, and we make it work, man. Yeah, because the dream is the same. Yeah. The vision is the same.
Agree. Anything else you'd like to add?
Nah.
Also, but I hear like there's a band that also went through therapy. Do you guys would you consider therapy, going to therapy pamoja?
Hi, my name is Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Okay, so man. Let's talk about the music. This weekend, a show is going down by the name of
RNB SZN.
On the 1st of June, yes. Could you tell us what that show means to you guys as Jadi?
For me, as I say, it's been a minute since we performed, like the way we are going to perform. Actually, we've never performed the way we are going to perform on Sunday. So yeah, I'm really excited because tutaget ku interact na our fans. We'll get to let them listen to new music. We'll let them listen to old music. 2025 music zenye hamjaona live, we'll still get to play them. So we are so excited for that. Generally to here for the experience, to meet the people, just know where their heads are at. Yes, maze ku connect to the people. That's what I'm most excited for. In music and personally.
Yeah. Let me ask you, there's been a trend where we've seen a couple of artists coming together, and if I could just mention the name is Kodong Clan.
The Clan.
Are we trying to see RNB SZN also doing the same thing, or is this just a one-time thing? Will you be releasing music all together? Or I don't know. I don't know. I mean, could you tell us what's the detail about that?
You'll see us a lot together when you do see us. Yeah, that's as best I can put it. You'll see us a lot. Yeah.
You've not told us anything, but it's okay. Sasa, thank you very much for joining us. That was my fans. Wapi makofi ya Jadi. Yes. Thank you very much. You can find them on socials at Jadi Music across all socials. That's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, zote. Okay, so right about now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Bwana XO. On Instagram, anajita ngoe. Atatuambia more about that, but Karibia, usiogope. I'm fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm alright yourself.
I'm fantastic. Will you be performing for us?
Yeah, I have to perform something.
Sawa mazi. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you XO.
So where am I supposed to be?
Oh, you're supposed to be standing here. This is your green thing, and then guitarist.
So let's take this off. Ready? Baby, put your hands on me. If you really love me, put your hands on it. If you me, then do your dance on me. You got me in my head, mommy. In my head, mommy. I'm in the club, see you sing my banger. Atakama utakini indio banger. Even if you no go gree, I go still be baba. Actually sing bangers. And I know you envy, you wanna dance for me, Cinderella. Bust a wine, shake it up, make me freeze. Even if you no go green, make me scream forever. Make me scream forever, make me scream forever. Baby, put your hands on me. If you really love me, put your hands on it. If you tryna do your dance on me, You got me in my head, mommy. My head, mommy. I'm in the club, see you sing my banger. Atakama hautakini indio banga. Even if you no go cry, I could still be baba. I truly sing bangers and I know you envy. Yeah, very clean. Yes, man.
Mommy, put your hands on me.
If you really love me, put your hands on me. If you're trying to put your hands on me. You got me in my head, mommy. In my head, mommy.
All right, so sawa, wapi makofi ya EXO? Sawa,
Yes,
EXO.
my coffee.
Yeah, wait, my fans. Hey,
Tena.
EXO, if you could just grab this mic to
For
Fadale.
sure.
Yes.
And how'd you get this off?
And then
There
put
we
the
go.
tripod over there.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. So we want to get to know a bit about you, EXO.
I'm here.
First of all, you were born in 2004.
I don't know why you know that information about me.
2004.
I don't know why
you
she
still
has
as
that
a toddler?
information on me. It's not like that.
2004. Okay,
You know you're talking badly.
it's fine. Me, I was born later than that, and I can't believe that we are here together.
It's a pleasure, though. It's a pleasure being here.
Okay. So Mommy is doing so well, the song you've just performed.
Yeah, ma'am.
How do you feel about that?
It was interesting because I really didn't think much of the song, especially when it came to. I usually do this like kind of leaks, and at the time that I was releasing it, I can't really remember how I produced it, but it came out like too smooth, and people really messed with it, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about why you call yourself XO, and yet your social says Ngoe.
So it's actually Ngoe.
Oh, Ngoe, guy.
Yeah, no, see, it's not Koba, but
Ngoe.
Ngoe is like the family name.
Yeah.
But then XO was a nickname I was given like when I was young. And my boys just called me XO because I had an Instagram. I wouldn't say the Instagram name, but I had the name this XO. So then I just took that into the music because that's what my friends knew me as.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've mentioned, or rather, have you worked with American rapper Rocky Fresh?
Yeah, I have. So
Tell
it's
us more about that collaboration.
It was for the song Jabami.
Jabami.
I don't know if you guys know it, but Jabami was kind of, what do you want to call it? It was a weird type of song because it's from, I don't know if you guys watch anime.
Me, I watch anime.
Yeah,
I don't know about them. I'm a them. But
Yeah, them they don't watch anime.
them they don't.
It's
They
a
watch
bit
what?
too cool for them. But basically, Yumiko Jabami comes from a show. It's called Kakeguru. I don't know if you know it.
I do.
But within the show, there's Yumiko Jabami. That's where the song comes from.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So tell us, you have a couple of songs out.
Mm.
Which song is your go-to song to perform? Like when you want to be EXO imba. What is your go-to song?
Honestly, that has to be Madame, for sure.
Oh, Madame.
Yeah, Madame is too clean. I don't know. It's a personal favorite for me because I think how I made it was more. This is when I was still trying to learn how to do production. So the process within it was just something else for me. Yeah, that's why
Allow me
I
to get
messed with
a
it.
bit personal.
I don't like those
No,
questions.
let me just get a bit personal.
Ask me.
I hear you're in a relationship. Allegedly, you are in a relationship. Could you tell us the dynamics of being in a relationship and still managing to be an artist? Because I can imagine how many people, or rather how many fans, want to be your girlfriend.
So it's not that we're in a relationship. I'm seeing her. We're seeing each other. Tunaonana. That's A. We've agreed on this one. So it's not that I'm dating per se, but it's on the basis that tunapendana, and it's tricky. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
It's an issue.
Okay.
She's a strong lady though.
But you've not answered the question. Like being in such a dynamic and also being an artist, does that help you, like, get songs, get music, inspiration, really?
Not necessarily because
Because your song Pressure is about relationship trauma.
you've really gone deep. But yeah, for sure. So usually I find muse in kind of everyday life. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a personal one. So I don't really get too attached to the music. Because the music that I really like, I can't tell you guys. Sasa. It's too personal. You guys will start seeing, hey, EXO's moving different. But in the sense of, I don't know, I just see muse is everywhere. Like, Kaboy Ameachwa, see, I'll sing about that. I can figure out how he's feeling. And then
portray that in my music. Yeah.
So, according to Wikipedia, you started your journey in 2021, and now it's 2025. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah.
So probably you could tell us, are you working on any projects, or rather in the future, where do we expect EXO to be?
EXO kind of like drops whenever he just is down to. Don't really follow the rules in terms of I should be keeping up this type of consistency, but for now we have some bangers. So when RNB season comes along on the 1st of June, it's gonna be different in terms of I'm going to be showing some unreleased. It's usually a scary ass experience, but it's something else. It's always nice knowing that your people are gonna mess with your music, regardless of whether they've heard it or not. Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of R&B season, could you tell us what this event means to you?
I don't know. I'd like to think of it as a way of showcasing Kenyan talent being different in terms of BN right now is carrying the banner, and he's done something that's revolutionary in terms of he's the first Kenyan artist, I think East African to be
Breakfast Club,
it's insane. So when
shout out to BN,
shout out. But yeah, he's cool. But yeah, the fact that he can carry that banner is crazy to me. So we just have to push. That's what R&B means. R&B season in this case means for me, in terms of we just do something
pushing
different.
Culture,
doing something
music,
different. Yeah,
the artist,
it's a coup d'etat.
So, thank you very much for joining us.
It.
That has been EXO Wapi Makofi.
I appreciate it.
Why, my fan? Thank you very much. You can find him on all his socials. At @._NGOE. Okay, sawa. It's a very tough one, but we will manage. Okay, so as our second to the last, we're going to be joined by none other than new Soul Generation signee, Muthoka. Wapi makofi ya Muthoka tafadhali. Muthoka, could you come with the mic, please? I'm good. How are you?
Niambie Muthoni.
Niko poa sana mazee. Nataka utuperformie kidogo and then
kidogo TV.
Tuchape stories ndio. Unaweza kapia na hiyo tripod pia.
For sure.
Alrighty. You're playing your own guitar?
Yeah, usicheze. So, I'm going to be doing something called Karibia Kidogo. I'm rocking with your energy. I'm loving everything I see. I need some room for me to breathe. So would you be my remedy? And everything that I believe is everything that works for me. So Caribbean penzi, nasuna Karibia kidogo, 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 Karibia kidogo.
Wachani Karibia.
Karibia kidogo, siogope.
Thank you very much. That has been Muthoka, new Soul Generation signee. Let's talk about that first of all, Mazi. You being signed by Soul Generation. I know it's not new, but still, you guys don't know. Tell us more about that.
So me and Soul Generation have been working on a publishing deal, and we're currently just pushing it. We're almost 4 months in. Yeah, and it's so exciting. It's so exciting to work with them in different dynamics. And I don't know if you guys are ready for it.
We don't know.
You don't know. You don't understand.
Kuna collab ulifanya juzi ambayo ni Run It Out.
Sooner Run It Out.
I'm Viri, the storyteller. Could you tell us how that collaboration came about? Ilikuwa when did uliandika lyrics? Yenda uliandika beats? Mulipatania wapi?
So me and Viri actually met in studio. He was working on his album, alafu nika pull up tu. Unajua tu msanii na studio. And nika pull up too. And nika pull up too, and then we just connected from that point, and then Ranita was just a product of a deep conversation we had about the revolution of whatever we are doing now. as R&B season or whatever the young people are doing now. So it was more of like a talk. That's why in the song unasikia, Yana talk about kupay taxes and shit. Oh, sorry. And talk about kupay taxes and all that shit. Na hizo vitu zingine tu noma. But si atulipi taxes, mstu get wrong. Tuko rada. Si atulipi taxes, but ilikuwa dynamic yake, and then si hapa tunaongelea venye pedi anakuita mheshimiwa. Na venye unaingia base na mzinga. Una understand?
Nakupata.
Niambia.
So probably could tell us, what would you say is your signature when it comes to songwriting? Because when you hear your music, it's very R&B really. It's honestly really R&B, or rather, so R&B.
So R&B, that's the word. Yeah, so I feel like the approach in writing my music, I usually try to bring the blend of whatever I grew up listening to, with the current shang. Nikisema nitaibika, maybe ni Royce Muhando, maybe ni nani, but tunaimba sahi.
Kwani kusikiza Royce Muhando ni vibaya?
Si vibaya, but tunaimba sahi. So I just feel like just different perspectives of how I can bring the Swahili nation up hivi, how we speak in Nairobi to the music that we make. Right. So that's my blend.
I see that.
That's Mamba.
I see. Oh, Mamba also.
That's
yeah,
Mamba.
I saw that also. Yeah. What is Mamba? Mamba ni
Mamba.
Crocodile.
Ni crocodile. Kiswahili yako usanifu na kwa na kucheki. Yeah, so Mamba is just my alter ego, is who sings the R&B. That's Mamba for you. So Muthoka maybe atakuimbia sirudi nyumbani, but Mamba atakuimbia karibia kidogo.
Okay. Are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, how long have you been in a relationship?
I don't really count months or years. Yeah, but it's been an amazing time. Yeah.
I love it.
I appreciate it.
Goes well, you get married.
Tuombe.
And all that shebang.
Yeah,
man. But R&B season is going down this weekend.
You don't understand.
June. You're also going to be on the lineup.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you, R&B season?
Oh, R&B season is just a takeover, man. I'm just seeing these boys over here, man. Some amazing artists. And I feel like it's about time. We are tired of some faces. So, I'm not... yeah, but it's about time we just bring the buzz. We just bring what's fresh, what's everything. And I know the guys got it, and I got it too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's on the menu on Sunday? What are we eating?
Oh, you're eating my new album, Look What Mamba Made, July 18th.
Okay.
That's the date. Yeah, so you're eating my new album, you're eating some fresh collabs. I don't want to mention hapa hivi kidogo. So kujeni show mcheki.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a brand new album dropping on July 18th.
Look What Mamba Made.
You had it right here at Pulse Live King.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Muthoka.
Thank you for
Hoping
having me,
to see
Muthoni.
you on Sunday.
I appreciate it.
Faster Jinsio. Asante sana. So, So, ladies and gentlemen, we've heard from Brokuod, we've heard from Jadi, we've heard from EXO, we've heard from Muthoka, and now finally, the icing on the cake. His name is Genesis. I hope umesikia klabu zinaka zikitoka chekizina. Okay, maybe miss you msanii, but we're gonna hear from the artist right about now. Help me welcome Jeno, aka Genesis. Right. So Jeno, umetuambia hutatuchezea acapella basi.
You know me I'm a rapper bana. So unless you want me to rap a cappella.
So you give us some bird.
Haya, sawa.
So acha nitoke.
Unaenda?
Fans enjoy.
Sawa, sa cheki niko bash na magoons, maji na masash. Wako juu ati busy tukidance to the tunes, busy tukidance to the tunes. Juu pesa inakam, ikitoka klabu minakam. Nikitoka pesa inakam, ikitoka klabu minakam,
Ikitoka.
Something like that.
Right.
Something like that. Yeah.
So, gentlemen, we want to get to know more about you. But first of all, let's start with your name, Genesis.
Yeah.
Why Genesis? So what is the beginning? The beginning of what?
Music. The beginning of music. I when I was starting to do music, I'm that type of guy who's just like nikona mambo mingi. So when I started music, I was like, I'm gonna focus on this, and it's gonna be the last thing that I start. So it's gonna be my new beginning. Ooh. Genesis, you feel me?
Very well put. Very well
yeah.
Put. So tukiendelea tuna your story, man. Talk to us about your song Tupo Sight by Genesis and Lil Minor. So when I say kwanza, actually the reason why I put it there was because you said they call me the presenter.
Jukwa beat
natangaza. Unataka kunitoa job. But talk to us about that collaboration with Lil Minor. How was it?
It was great, actually. Shout out, bro. He's a really talented artist. As for when it happened, it came off my album. It's called Moments. It came out in 2023. Yeah, man, that was a vibe. It's been a staple in my performance. In fact, that's what I'm starting with when I'm performing all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tupo Side. That's Nyani Tumefika. Tupo Side.
Ikitoka is also doing very well.
Shout out that.
I feel like you're one of the artists who has really harnessed the power of TikTok.
Yeah.
Because every time I open TikTok, it has to be.
Ikitoka, exactly.
Yeah. And how do you use TikTok as one of the ways to market your music, market your videos?
Ni God, manze. There's no formula.
What is the secret?
Yeah, ni God, for real. Me personally, I think it's just I work on the music and then I leave the rest to the fans, and they've really taken to liking it. So
love it.
Yeah. So I mean, the song is not even a new song. I did it last year. I put maybe at a time like this even. Then now it's just hit 1 million views like that.
Yeah.
Shout out God.
Shout out to 1 million views. Wapi Makofi, 1 million views on YouTube. Make sure you find the song right about now. Usiende sahi, you can go later.
Yeah.
Find the song on YouTube. But just before we close, I wanted to ask you a few questions around. Where are my questions? Oh, music videos. Your music videos really stand out. It's usually you, Nama Gen Z, my fans too. You guys, how do you organize that? Do you organize it yourself?
No, I have a manager. It's called Ben. Let's make some noise for Ben, guys.
Shout out to Ben. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Ben does that. Me and him sit down. We're like, okay, but the guys who come for my videos are not even at the like Masoshis or whatever. They might be, but they're my friends. So I just call my friends. Even you, if you wanna come for my video,
call me one day.
say no more. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. I'm not turning this over silent.
Yeah.
Anyway, RNB season is gonna be going down this weekend.
Yeah.
And you're also on the lineup, Genesis.
Exactly.
Tell us what RNB season means to you.
So as the only artist on the lineup who does not sing, I'm very happy to like work with these guys because they're super talented bunch. And me personally, I'm even coming there as a fan, not only as a musician. So if you're a fan of these guys, you gotta come and catch them. If you're a fan of me, of course, I'll be there also doing my thing. But yeah, it's just R&B is like all these guys have said before me. It's a new face, man. I don't think any of these these brothers over here, you've seen them recently. But if you have, you know that this is what we should be bringing as a culture. So
for sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
This whole time tumekuwa tukiongelelea show but tujasema ina happen wapi, hatujasema tiko zinapatikana wapi. Unaweza tu show hiyo information.
Alloy, that's 6th floor Sarit Center. If you don't know where Sarit Center is, Google Maps, you'll find it. But we are there. We're posted from maybe 7 p.m. on Sunday, June 1st. Copy your ticket. It's 800 bob right now. There's a flash sale, so do your thing. Yeah. Are you there?
I'm gonna be there. Oh, I'm the MC, guys.
Yeah.
Sure. Wow, this whole time. I will be the MC alongside Brokuod, Jadi, Excel, Brokuod. Hey, Muthoka, imekata, guys, imekata. All right, so as we close the show, I'd like to call upon all of the artists right about now. Tufunge show na uzuri na wema wote. Tuambie wase, hata tuwaimbie kidogo, sio? I know there's like a song we all can sing all together. No. I'm hoping. All right, so I'd like to call upon Brokuod, Jadi, Muthoka, Exo, and Geno is right about here.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow Genesis also on all his socials at
Genesis 1S.
1S.ke.
Yeah. Exactly.
So sawa.
Yeah.
Wacha niwachie floor. Mnakumbuka Marx? Sawa. Ni sawa. Alright, sawa Ben. So as we close the show, we'd like one last performance. Yeah, my fans. See mimi nimeitisha. Ni my fans wameitisha. One last one.
So it's for you, man.
This one's for you.
What did you?
Tunapenda ngoma yako bro.
Selector napenda vile shanza kuzicheza, shanza kunipea vile nakupea. selector. Now walegeza. Kiuno wanipea. Shaga na wekewa.
Listen. That's just the piece of the cake, yeah? What you mean, yeah? RNB season. Tutakuwa inside, yani. Umesikia Muthoka hapo hivyo, eh? Tuwape ingine ama?
Tupatie ingine ya mwisho.
Hey. Oh baby, put your hands on me.
If you really love me, put your hands on me. If you wanna put your hands on me. You got me in my head, mommy. In my head, mommy. I'm in the club, see you sing my banger. Hata kama hautaki ni hivyo banga. Even if you don't agree, I go still be banga. At least in bangers, and you know you'll envy.
Pesa inakam,
ikitoka. Klabu inakam,
ikitoka.
pesa inakam, ikitoka. Klabu inakam,
Nikitoka.
exactly.
All right. So that is R&B season. It's gonna be it's gonna be going down this weekend, 1st of June. Wapi tickets tunaweza pata wapi? Hustle Salsa.
Or go to the link in the bio for R&B season on our Instagram page. Like, comment, share. Yeah, all that.
Come with a friend. Or two. It's a Buddies event. It's going to be going down at Aloe Palivo Sabit Center, 6th floor. Kule juu. Now, this is how Monday weekend. I mean, Monday holiday. So I'm going to say. Monday weekend. Make sure you come through, man. Minta kwa MC?
Yeah. And you also have 2 tickets.
Oh, we're giving away 2 tickets.
Yeah, 2 tickets on courtesy of R&B season.
Right.
Yeah, to Pulse. So, cheza kiwewe.
Sawa mazee, asante sana, tumeshukuru. Mafans, mmesikia. Kuna ticket giveaway. Tell us in the comments.
Finish the
lyrics to one of this guy's song in the comments section.
Tuwapatie hiyo song ama?
Tuwapatie hiyo song.
Says you won't get down.
Then what?
Then what?
Yeah, that's it.
Down.
So what?
Then what?
Comments hapo sahi hapo hivi kwa live.
Tutaangalia. My producer? All right, so thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Johnny man.
We are here.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching us. This has been the Pulse Jump Session with Brokuod, Jadi, EXO, Muthoka, and Genesis. Until another time, make sure you cop those tickets, guys. Make sure you cop those tickets. And see you on Sunday. Until another time, guys. Peace.